guys, welcome to the channel. As you can see, coming from my garage area, I just did my floor with the Rust-Oleum epoxy drywall sealant. It came out real good. I'm happy with the results. Check out the video how I got it done. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like, share. Alright, so let's get into the video. Let me show you how I got this done. This studio raise, how to get your garage floor looking like this. Alright.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, the studio raise. Listen guys, I'm coming to you with another how-to video. Decided to show you the process on laying down this Rust-Oleum EpoxyShield. Now as you can see, I picked this up at my local Home Depot. I got it for a one-car garage setup because that's the area I'm working with. Actually, it's gonna be a little less than one car garage. So let's take a look at what I'm doing. Alright guys, as you know from other channels, remember how I put up those two barn type doors on my house? I loved how they came out. Alright, as you can see here, alright, I kind of got a half garage now, or 3/4 of a garage. So this is the area I'm looking to do. I just got finished painting my walls. This ceiling got all electrical done. So I decided just to cover this area with the epoxy. So I finally got the place painted, got that done last night. And so now I'm going over here to prepare the floors. Alright, and my idea is to do the floors mainly, but hopefully I can go up on the walls with that same type of epoxy coating. At least that's my idea. I don't know if that's going to work out. If not, I'll just paint the walls some basic gray if it doesn't work out too well. Alright, but definitely the floor. So right now I'm prepping my floors now. I'm using, to start it off, this concentrated concrete pressure for the pressure washer, because in painting I didn't protect the floors, so all the paint fell down from the painting, because I knew I was going to come back, wash it down, and power wash it anyway. So that's what I'm looking to do. I'm going to scrub down the walls as much as I can also, and power wash it also. Alright, and that's the idea. Alright, the length of my garage, I gotta look at it. I'll do a little measurements, let you know how big this area is. But this is more of a storage area. Most of my indoor tools. I'm gonna set up a little time lapse, and if I see any issues or what have you, I'll come back to it like anything. All right, guys. So again, this is my little time lapse on how to lay down epoxy flooring for your garage floor, and let's get to it. Alright guys, first I'm gonna show you what we get. Alright, they show you what you're gonna get inside your thing. You're gonna get some concrete etch. Alright, this is gonna help you clean your floors real good. You're gonna get decorative chips. You're gonna get a 2-part epoxy birth pouch instruction manual. Alright, so here's your instruction manual, and that's pretty much it. Alright, here's epoxy, well, the chips that's going to go in there, that's going to match the decor inside my my garage very well. Here's the concrete etching to help you get all the dirt and stuff off your floors. And here's the mix. So yeah, it's a lot of mix here for. So it's a 2-part, an A and a B. So Alright guys, I can see power wash to my floor. Got this concrete cleaner, scrub brush. I still got more paints in the crevices, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I think I thoroughly cleaned it as much as possible. So right now I'm gonna add this concrete etch. Now they say in the Axe you gotta dilute this just with 2 gallons of water, and they actually apply with some type of sprayer. So I picked this up, this sprayer. I picked this up earlier during the year. Alright, so this is a 2 gallon one. So I'm gonna take this here, add it to this, and then I'm gonna apply it to my whole floor. I'm gonna just let it sit, plus the walls, as you can see. Alright, I'm doing that and doing the walls over there. Again, the idea is to try to do the whole floor. Of course, is the priority, and then come up on this 2 side walls with it. If I have enough material, and I should have. Again, this is less than 200 square foot, so I should have weighed in more enough material to cover this to give it a nice look. All right, so it's pretty much basic, and actually to make sure the floor is damp when they do it. So being I already power washed it and cleaned it thoroughly, now I'm gonna go back with the etch and clean it again, just to help with the adhesion of the epoxy. So hoping this works out. Got some paint there and there. I'm not gonna really be over concerned about. All right. The idea again is for the floor. It doesn't work on the walls, not a big deal. I'll come back and paint it. So, and that's it. All right. So let me get this going.
Alright guys, I finally, as you can see, finally got the place cleaned up. When you spray down this etch stuff, you have to let it sit for a while, alright? So the material can eat up that dirt on this concrete. Have a stiff brush, as you can see, to really work it inside the concrete. Once it sit for a while, then you're going to have to wash it down to get it all off the concrete. So as you can see, I still have a lot of material left. So what I end up doing is I washed it down. I went back, sprayed some more down just to get rid of this material, and washed that down again. So I kind of did it 3 or 4 times just to make sure my concrete was absolutely clean. It's not going to be 100%, but it was close to it. I got it all clean. I still had a lot of these specks of paint on there, but really it was a non-issue. So just make sure when you do this, the longest thing you have to do is the wait time. All right, you give yourself a few days to do this. All right, I'll think about 3 to 4 days, and most of that days are just waiting for your concrete to dry, because you can't put this down unless that concrete is dry, which I end up putting a fan in and help speed up that process. So let's take a look a few days later on how this material goes down and define the look of it. All right.
All right, guys. It's about day 2, actually day 3. The floor is all done, etched out. All right. Now, word of advice when doing this, you're probably gonna have to rinse your floor at least twice. All right. So give yourself a few days to get this done. All right. When I came back, I still had some white films. It's not as bad, but I still had to wash it down, well, at least to my liking, to get it all washed up. All right. So I done thoroughly cleaned the floor as best I can on what I have. All right. due to with the condition. So now I'm gonna mix the bag. Now the direction says is to try to mix up the bag now before you independently, and once you mix it up, then you're gonna roll. Let me see if I can get a little closer to you guys. This is part B, this is part A. They ask you to roll part B into A, and to my understanding, this seam right here should break. Come on guys, I'm gonna show you. What you have to do is just grab the end and start rolling it like this. And what's happening, this part here in the middle is gonna break. The seal's gonna break. And once it's broken, you just pretty much gonna mix everything up as so. Just roll it around, get it all nice and mixed up. Alright? That's what I'm doing. So that's all. It's nothing, not that hard. Just roll it up. Get all that material mixed off all together. And once that's done, induction time, it says in my case 30 minutes. So I'm gonna set my timer, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna pour it in this pan and I'm gonna get the painting. All right, and that's it. So let's just get that going. It's going on pretty good. Let's see, I got the walls going. I'm gonna come back and hit these corners before I get too far over. So right now, I'm gonna lay down the flakes. All right, they advise you to do by section. So before I get too far from the wall, I'm gonna start throwing my sprinkles down. All right, so it's going down pretty good. Make sure you hit the corners first. All right, it makes it much easier. And definitely gonna have to use a roller. As you can see, I had a roller with a stand. So just want to pause it. No issues. It is chemicals, so make sure you have some good ventilation because you will smell it. All right, and that's it. So let me continue on. Alright guys, I see it's coming along. Tip, do little sections at a time, alright? Also, when putting down the flakes, I find when the combination of just sprinkling it, also blow at it. So with air, and just let it fall, and you get a good pattern. So, I mean, it's really no trick to this. You know, you just gotta follow the technique, and I find it by blowing it, such. I'm finding that it spreads out a little more evenly when I blow on it. All right, and then when I get some spots that I'm missing, then I'll put a little bit and just sprinkle it in that area. So that's just a little tip on trying to get these flakes down as random as possible.
guys, here's a quick look the next day. I'm working on it now. This has been about over 16 hours, 17 hours since I did it. So I'm now working on it, and I must submit it looks good. All right. I just see the wall here. Getting a speckle or sprinkles or flakes on the wall. I just have to try to throw it to make it stick. Again, it's not that big deal that it didn't cover everything. All right, because doing the wall was just like a bonus for me. The main thing was making sure proper coverage on the floors, and I like it. It came out pretty good. It's ideal. It matches the wall perfectly. That was just by chance. This wall color was my son's bedroom color, so he had extra paint, so I used it for the garage area. So actually, it matches it perfectly. So that's it, guys. Again, I highly recommend if you got a garage floor and you want a nice finish on it, pick this up. All right, it does a good job with it. I like the sheen. It looks much better than an old concrete floor. It still feels like a concrete floor. All right, that's one thing my brother, I was discussing it with him and doing at his garage. Does it feel like a concrete floor? It still does. It just looks better. All right, and again, the sheen gives a little more protection. It won't be as absorbent for that oil and water, whatever it may fall on here. It won't seep into the concrete. This will protect it a little better and cleaning it. So, all right. So I just want to bring that to you guys, let you see it. So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bring anything in here yet. I'm going to give it another day so it fully cures, dries up. And then I'll end up bringing in my the things that has to come in, like my generator. I ordered some gladiator cabins. I will be doing how to put them up and how I'm mounting them in my little storage area garage. All right, guys. I hope you appreciate this video. If it was helpful for you guys, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down or tell me why you didn't like it. But overall, it's the how to do a Rust-Oleum epoxy, how to do a garage floor. That's it. All right. So see you later. I'll talk to you later. See you in the next one.